Hello everyone, today I'm going to present the state of Texas, one of the most important and culturally unique states in the United States. I want you to imagine that you are traveling with me as your tour guide. We explore the history, culture, attraction, food, and tradition that make Texas such a special place. Texas is located in the southern part of the country and is known as the Lone Star State. Politically, the current governor is Greg Abbott, who began his term in January 2015 and belong to the Republican Party. The state is recognized for its conservative political approach, especially in areas such as economic freedom, border police, and energy production. Now, let's talk about some of the most famous places you can visit in Texas. One of the most popular cities is Houston. Jump to the NASA Space Centers, museums, restaurants, and a very diverse cultural environment. Another 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 major city is Dallas, now for its modern skyline, sport teams, and important historical sites. Then we have San Antonio, where you can visit the Alamo, one of the most iconic monuments in Texas history, and enjoy the beautiful river walk. A walkway full of shops, restaurants, and entertainment. And of course, hosting the state capital now for live music, technology, outdoor activities, and the famous festival South by Southwest. Texas also has incredible natural landscapes. One of the most impressive is Big Bend National Park, where you can feel deserts, mountains, and amazing views. The state also has beach along the Gulf Coast, perfect for warm weather and outdoor activities. Food is one of the stronger parts of Texas culture. The state is famous for its Texas styles because especially brisket and ribs. Another important part of is the cuisine is Tex-Mex food, which includes tacos, fajitas, quesadillas, and queso. Texas also has the traditional dish called chile, which is the official state food. The flavors come from a mix of American, Mexican, and cowboys cooking traditions. The cultural identity of Texas is very distinctive. The typical clothing includes cowboy boots, denim jeans, western shirts, and the traditional cowboy hat. Music is also an important part of life in Texas, sorry, especially country music, Tejano music, for example, music of Tony La Rosa, Mingo Saldívar. Mm, yes, the flavors come from a mix of American, Mexican, and cowboy cooking tradition. Sorry. Mm, in the repeat of the music, mm, the music is also an important part of life in Texas, especially country music. In the example, the music of De La Rosa, Mingo Saldívar, Tejano music, and blues. The state celebrates many traditions that reflects its cowboy and Mexican heritage. Some of the most famous festivals in Texas include the Houston Rodeo, one of the largest and most important rodeos in the world, the State Fair of Texas in Dallas, known for its food, rides and shows, and the festival in Houston, which focus on music, film, and technology. Finally, Texas has a great variety of flora and fauna. Some common animals are the armadillo, the whitetail, deer, and the famous Texas langur, which represent the cattle ranching history of the states. There is also a lot of natural vegetation like cacti, oak trees, and fields of the bluebonds, the officially state flower. As you can see, Texas is a state full of history, culture, nature, music, and amazing food. It combines modern cities with cowboys tradition, and it has a strong identity that makes it different from any other states. I hope you enjoyed his tour. Sorry, I hope you enjoyed this tour of Texas. Thank you for listening. My name is Johan Varela, and it's my peer.